Oh, let's get a prediction. Prediction. Who we got? This one's for all the marbles. Ooh, two new animes coming out. If I like Berserk and AOT. Yeah.
Mom says no magic after 8. Jeez. You guys are brutal.
Did you respond to the Facebook message or no?
No.
I'll get it real quick. Oh, yeah, you did. Never mind. That was from forever ago. Dude, this guy's ripped. $10K points on the line.
Oh, nice.
Prismatic ending to Ragavan. Gross.
Well, I went Lucas, so y'all probably take my points.
Damn, down Lucas.
No, that's not what I meant. They said never bet against Aaron.
Oh,
So-
gotcha.
Oh, he went on Lucas, so I don't have a chance to win his 10K.
Feel like control. I don't know. I was gonna say I feel like control is favored, but I don't know. I think Murktide. That's Lucas is having some good draws here, like having the ending turn one and then this getting this Tef down, like that's tough for Murktide to deal with. Solitude's really good this matchup. Can't spell Pierce a Solitude. You just can't. Replay the DRC. Unholy Heat, finish off the Tef, and then surveil an Unholy Heat into the yard, looks like. What's up, Brick? Second baby Tef.
Oh, good thing you didn't do that Tron matchup. They reported their game 1
Oh, jeez.
before you started the timer.
Jeez.
He got killed with hammer on 2. On Jonas turn 2 on his turn 1.
Oh, no.
So, cool.
Brutal. All right, let's see if Aaron can do anything about baby Tef. He's got a iteration. Land, charm.
I mean, that seems a little weird to me.
What?
Did you just put a Misty on the bottom?
I think he did.
It seems a little weird that you
Maybe.
wouldn't just, like, if you're trying to thin your deck, put the Misty in exile and then fetch up that basic.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I don't feel like you're trying to go super late with blue-white control. I don't know how you, like...
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the same time, the Misty's on the bottom anyway, so it's like it doesn't really matter too much. It's not like you're gonna draw the Misty. It's not. You don't have a chance to draw it. Aaron's got lots of counter magic up, but cannot cast any of it in response to anything. Aaron has been on Murktide forever. He's a Murktide grinder.
Yeah.
Bolt is
Let's
good.
go.
If he has to, if shuffling does come up, the Misty is still in his deck for sure. So yeah, like it probably was better to get Misty, but I mean. Okay, counterspell the Solitude. I'm surprised at not solituding before the Tef dies. But could have a good reason, I don't know.
I guess there's another way for him to force out a counter spell so he doesn't have to deal with it later.
Right, maybe he
Because, like, it sort of doesn't matter. Because, like, he could have another answer in hand, or he could just, like, go to combat and kill it, and you have to, like, give him life. I guess. I don't know. There's... Louis stressed out. He just came out of a blue-white mirror. Right into the next game against Murktide.
Consider trigger.
I'm trying not to make too much noise.
It's okay. It's ASMR. Just move the mic away from you when you chew. Charm. Oh, maybe he just wanted to steal the DRC eventually, so that's why he let the Solitude get countered. Yeah, if you did Murktide with Dress Down, it wouldn't get counters. Oh, does Lucas have a Dress Down?
This right here's why I switched to Living End.
Drago.
Like, cycle, cast it, force your first counter spell. If you got something else, you got it. Not, get out of my game.
Yep. Murktide. Big old Murktide.
I guess, like, I was a little surprised to see him not keep the other Murktide on top. Just to potentially have it as another big threat in case this gets killed, but if you don't leave it on top, then you get to play a more. You're playing around, like, you're playing around Supreme Verdict if by putting it in the bin and just like trying to keep digging for counter spells and hope to just kill them with the creatures you have in play.
Well, counterspell doesn't do anything against Verdict.
Yeah, I know. You're not playing into like getting your whole board Verdict. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Because if you would have kept the Murktide on top, like,
yeah,
because you got to be able to survive after you get Verdict, which would be another reason to leave the Murktide, I guess, and then just like never play it.
yeah, gotcha.
I was trying to just say, like, I think he wants counter spells to keep like big Tefs offline, baby Tefs offline, like all the other stuff that he's doing. Because I don't know about Lucas's version, but I know Damien's at one point was playing like 3, and if they have the same list, he's playing 3.
Gotcha.
Whether or not Aaron knows that, I don't.
So Dress Down stops the Murktide from entering with any counters there.
Also, again, the other card to play around is Solitude, getting counter spells for your Solitude.
Right.
I don't know. Aaron's smarter than me, so it's fine. He'll figure it out.
Ending on the DRC.
Oh, Aaron has another Murktide in hand anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he when he exiled cards there, he exiled very conservatively, not getting rid of too many instants and sorceries.
Yeah, so when he casts this other one, it'll just make that Murktide big.
So Aaron fired off a bolt at Lucas's face there, I think, and Lucas went ahead and countered it.
Yeah,
So,
which is unfortunate because you're just gonna.
second Murktide, pump that Murktide, and that's game. Dude, I need someone to like full force karate chop me in the back of my neck.
Couldn't be me, bro.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Use the chair.
What's up, dude? I cast warping while I was a chop. I'm sorry, man. What did he say?
He looked me dead in the eyes and goes, "In luck sack,"
Oh my
and then
gosh.
left.
Uh,
I even added him under the clip the big guy posted in the thing. I told him to get dunked on.
no, bleak, oh bleak. Said, well, I'm back. I went to FNM and it didn't fire. Yeah, everyone put a Sag. Sag. Well, you can always FNM with us. Status on the stack, it has split second.
I guess that's one way to have sadness. Just on the stack. Oh, man.
Murktide up a game.
Carrying that cross today.
Yeah, I know, dude. You just living ended people.
I did.
You ended their living.
I did, for sure.
Out here trying to make a living, and Bricker said, I end that. You're crushing people's careers.
Yeah, that sucks for them. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just really glad that I dodged Lucas and Damien. Guys with the main board Chalice.
Yeah. That probably helps.
No, they do. I'm just nuts and I play around it.
It's comma. So what you're saying is Apex has no graveyard hate, think. Get your dredge out of here.
Oh, well, Bobo didn't play me, so I couldn't tell you how the Ryan's matchup was. I can tell you this though, when I played it before, it's a lot more stressful for the Rhinos player than it is the living end player. I will tell you that. Because the main issue is they get to kind of do it twice, and one of the times, like, when they're doing living end stuff, the issue for you is that you lose your Rhinos forever. Like, they don't go to the graveyard to potentially be reanimated later.
Right.
Whereas, like, I'm just going to reanimate some hexproofers and be like, all right,
That are
try to kill them.
That are probably bigger than the 4/4 rhinos.
Yeah, and then we also have, like, the whale now that instead of, like, Brazen Borrower bounce, or the turtle, instead of Brazen Borrower bouncing and Borrower going to the Adventure Zone, we get to, like, discard it and make a 6/5 flyer with Ward 2.
Oh yeah.
And just be like, all right, good luck.
Yeah.
Like,
So you just bounce the rhinos with that thing.
dude, you want to buy followers? You can.
Get out of here. Thanks, big guy. Charm to draw some cards.
Yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. Bloodman's pretty good in the matchup, especially now because, like, I think Living End's on, like, one basic island.
Iteration.
Yeah, I agreed with you, Kama. I'd like the more I thought about it, because the one issue I ran into immediately after was playing against Hammer Time. And not being able to Brazen Borrower bounce their Infect Flying Land. Kind of tough.
Iteration countered by Archmage Charm. Aaron passes.
Sorry, Taryn.
Oh, you're good.
But
Baby tough. Paper magic is the way God intended it to be played. Hard agree. Aaron casts his own Archmage Charm, trying to counter Baby Tef. Lucas has 2 mana up.
Is it the worst for you? Because I would assume his play is just be like, yeah, you got it, then jam a rest. Yep. Jam a rest in peace. Seems a lot better for you than it is for my boy Aaron Taylor.
Yeah. No think twices for Lucas. Get wrecked. Bro, why is Blue White Control just like, hey, I want to play Think Twice?
They have no morals.
What's the name of the dude that put Think Twice back in the deck? He used to geez, I can't talk. He plays Reclamation a lot, or he did.
Should consider retiring. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what Think Twice does.
What's his name? Thundermonk probably knows his name. Think Twice is draw a card. It's 1 in a blue, draw a card. 2 in a blue, flashback, draw a card.
Well, so I guess to me, because I don't play like blue white, nor do I tend to try to watch blue white be played. I know what your flex spots are.
Oh yeah, Wafutapu. Yep.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Yeah. Spike was talking about it, and he was like, "Yeah, he just put Think Twice in the deck for nostalgia to feel young again." I think it was Spike. He was like, "Please don't put Think Twice in your control deck."
And he goes, "Oh yeah, what's this?" Imagine blue white seeing a card like Expressive Iteration get cast against them, and they're like, "Huh, 2 mana draw 2. That's pretty sick."
I'm like 90% sure it was Wafutapu.
Yeah, no, that's definitely who did it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was saying, I'm pretty sure that's actually who it was.
Dude, I had someone flash in an Archon of Emeria with the Aether Vial in response to me casting Expressive Iteration, and I've never been more offended in my life.
Yeah, that's the one where it's 3 lands though, and you're like, alright, sick, for land hand.
Yeah. It's like not the biggest deal if you can just play a land and then like bolt it next turn, but
That's really funny though.
I'm pretty sure it made me not it was kind of a pain. I ended up beating that deck, but it was just like mad annoying. I couldn't kill it for a few turns.
Oh my god, we're just hard casting this thing.
Oh baby.
Nice 8 mana 3/3 dog. What if I play a 5 mana or 7 mana, whatever? What if I play a 5 mana 3/2 that exiles it? Thoughts?
Pog, and then play Big Tef. If there's an advantage bar, I would probably put it heavily towards Lucas right now.
Yeah.
Did Aaron gain life off that?
I don't know, bro. He got hit for the same amount that he would have gained, so.
Right. Oh yeah, he probably did. Yeah, he did.
Realistically, this is probably pick it up and go to game 3 situation. I don't quite know what we do. Wait. Counterspell, Darcy, land. Another Murktide, and I don't know what the last card is. I just feel like it's not unrealistic. I just don't feel like we climb out of this, especially if we pass the turn after doing like nothing. Oh, it's a he put Fury in his deck. What?
Yeah, a lot of people are running like 1 Fury in the main.
Yeah, but
And I don't know about the
I don't know
side.
if you've ever played with Aaron before, but Aaron's typically the guy, at least has been for a while. It's like the dude is like, I'm going to play this exact same 75 and I'm never budging.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he switched to adding Blood Moon and stuff like that.
well, his like Blood Moon ad was like, I'm going to move it from the side to the main.
2 Fury main, and then someone said 1 Fury side, 1 main.
I mean, kind of makes sense. in spots like this where your Murktides are kind of bad. Like, because Lucas doesn't really want to tuck that.
Yeah. Also can't really afford to get hit there. Verdict. Can't really afford to let that thing attack his big tough.
Right. He's gonna be able to untap here. He's gonna be able to scry. Um, this is where the game just gets so much harder. Because he's also at 22.
Yep. Very comfortable life total, and I don't think he has a good way to get this big Tef off the board. I know he has one bolt in hand.
The other problem is like this DRC is just gonna be a 1/1 for the rest of the time.
Yep. He's never gonna grow up.
I do know Grief has menace. You know Grief, help you lock sack. I guarantee you win against Tron in game 3. Oh dude, it was so good. I just got to look at his hand and go, yeah, take that one and then bring it back and then take that one.
Chalice on 1.
Yeah, Kyle likes to pretend he didn't get the joke for a while, like that he got the joke the whole time, but I don't think he did.
Yeah, he definitely didn't. Fire off the bolt before Chalice resolves. At the Teferi. Crack Fiery Islet, I'm assuming before the Chalice resolves. There, Chalice resolves. Chalice check him, Chalice check him, Chalice check him. Chalice check him. Do it. Do it. Oh, cast that unholy. Do it.
Man, you really about this, huh?
Yeah, just like unholy hit your Teferi.
You gotta get him two good. You gotta get him really good too. You gotta go like bobble, surveil, do it, and then unholy heat.
Yeah.
Like you just gotta make it like that smooth.
You gotta confuse him. Murktide. Another hard cast Murktide.
Or you just hardcast Murktide.
What if did he not attack with DRC?
No.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, I think he has. Does he have like Colonnade, or he knew he has Solitude? Probably. Yep. Pick him up. Counter spell is in his opening grip. Lucas takes a mulligan, so I'm assuming Aaron has kept 7.
Nothing makes me happier playing Living End and then watching my opponent maul, and I just have the grief in my hand.
Oh no.
And I'm just like, oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You ever play 8 rack and have them all?
After you let your opponent be on the play.
Like, yeah, just like, it doesn't. In game 1, it's like you didn't know you were against 8 rack, whatever, but then trying to make mulligan decisions, game 2 and 3, knowing that you're gonna get destroyed by 8 rack if you mulligan too much, but like you can't keep these unkeepable hands. Arthur Bisbocci. I don't know how you say your name. Thank you for the follow. Prismatic ending again. Dash Aragavan. Pog gets an ending. Lucas is trying to convince Aaron to prismatic ending his own Ragavan with the treasure. What's up, Kegel? Honestly, I agree with Lucas. You can't really afford to not make use of the cards you get off the top of your opponent's deck. Oh no! Chalice on 1? Question mark. No. All right.
But what?
Ooh,
But what if we Blood Moon him?
What if we Blood Moon him? No land drop from Aaron though. That's tough. And Lucas has plains and islands. Okay.
Ah. Well, like realistically, he doesn't really have a great way to deal with it. I don't. I mean, he doesn't have 3 mana,
He,
like 3 different colors of mana for prismatic ending. He's gonna have to like Teferi tuck it or bounce it, and then deal with it if he can.
yeah,
But
but I
his
mean,
counter spells are off. His
yeah.
Archmage's charms are off.
Oh, Chalice checked them. Let's go. You see that?
Did he get it?
Lucas caught it for sure, but
Oh, I mean,
he still checked him. Yeah, he does have ending for 3 because Mountain Island.
oh yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Well, in my brain, I was like, oh, just gotta try him, but then it comes in as a mountain. Then I just like, oh, no, that's definitely 3 colors.
Yeah.
I don't know, chat, bro. I play Living End. I go Ooga Booga. I slam my cards into play. I don't try hard. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm checked out, dude. I'll be honest, this is the worst. Playing and then coming in is so much hard. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we about to hear to beat his ass.
Oh no. Bobble. Crack Bobble. What do you have on top of your deck? Pass turn draw. Dan Dooley. Thanks for the follow. Think twice. Oh my gosh, it's so good. He's just
Get that.
He's just stone cold Steve Austin out there, Chalice checking his friend. Just dead serious.
Oh wow, 2 counter spells and a fury. That seems pretty good. He just puts the counter spell in exile. I was like, we ain't doing shit with this.
No. Oh, that's too good. Bobble. Aaron knows like every card in Lucas's hand, I think, because of all these baubles.
Oh, what a Murktide rip off the top, dude.
Really? Is that what he drew?
Yep.
He does not have double blue.
Nice mountain, bro.
So there's that. Think twice so bad.
True.
I don't know. Lucas really liked it. Liked it enough to bring it back a second time. Like this, play it this week and last week.
Wait,
there it
have
is.
to discard the hand size.
Thinking a second time. Who did Aaron discard hand size?
I think he just discarded the hand size.
Oh no. Baby tough.
This is where
No.
games get incredibly difficult.
Yep. No mana to counterspell it. Doesn't even care about the blood moon. That feels bad. He just pluses. That feels real bad. Aaron blood moon himself out of the game, unfortunately. That's sometimes you look like a genius with blood moon, and sometimes it
Like a buffoon.
it gets you real good,
Can we clip it? A blue-white player smiling? What happens?
Heartless control player showing emotion. Yeah, hard casting Fury would be good, but he's just missing on land drops and everything now. Pass, go to discard, pitch counterspell. Game ogre. I would probably say so, but plus Tef again. Talking to the sky? No, there's people standing like right there. See, he was talking to like TJ, who's standing behind Lucas there. So it just looked like he was looking up. Second blood moon pog. Oh no. Chalice on 0, so no bobbles now either. This is rough. Fury, okay, got the 5th land. Deal 4 to the Tef.
Dude, if Aaron wins this game,
Can
because of
you,
this Fury, I'm gonna lose it.
you imagine?
I mean, I assume he's getting solitude at some point. I mean, obviously, I don't know what's all in Lucas's hand, but
This is game 2. Or sorry, this is game 3. This is game 3.
at this point, I really wanted him to Chalice check him with the DRC.
Yeah.
Just get him.
Lucas is pretty diligent with his chalices.
Person's got game 1 was Aaron. They're on game 3 though.
Yeah. Lucas is at 3. He just doesn't have an answer for it, I guess.
Oh, he has the land.
Oh, he does. Wait, did he?
He has the land to cycle it, put it back.
Call me crew. Thanks for the follow. Got the gonna bounce your fury on an instep, so he. That's how I play the fury. Go. Maybe the blood moon is working here. I think
In like
Lucas,
one of the weirdest way possible.
dude, this is crazy. Oh, basic island.
Oh my gosh, Aaron. Winning that, holy shit.
What? That was crazy.
He can't use the living land because of Blood Moon, dog.
Yeah, blood moon.
Don't worry, I made the mistake earlier saying he didn't have 3 colors.
Yeah.